In 1867, in a cool and quiet little town in Moscow was a young, red-headed Russian girl named Anya. She lived a sheltered life. She never took pictures and she never let anyone talk to her from a side view. Anya was scared that if anyone saw her, the way she saw herself in the mirror, they would mock and jeer her. She was right. In all the schools Anya attended, she was mocked by her peers, teachers, school vendors, and even members of her family at home. This shattered her, leaving Anya completely rejected and of no self-worth. The only light in her darkness was her childhood friend, Nickolai. He always encouraged Anya and made her feel special. They would talk together, play together, eat together at their special rock at a beautiful abandoned property Anya found one day after running from some bullies at her high school. Nickolai was told where she went by the school's security, who tried to stop the harassment. Since that day, the property was their special place. Several years passed, they were now older, and Nickolai's parents sent him to another area of the country to further his studies. Initially, this made Anya sad, but Nickolai never skipped a week without writing to Anya, and his letters provided her comfort. Nickolai's last letter came, and Anya's mother handed it to her as soon as she reached home from school. Anya had become a kindergarten teacher, and she loved it. As soon as her mother said, "Nickolai's letter is here," Mother smiles at Anya. With no hesitation, Anya quickly snatched it and ran upstairs to open it. Finally, Nickolai was coming home. He had finished law school, top of his class with honors. The letter said, "Anya, I am moving back home to practice law there, and I also have a big surprise for you. I can't wait to see you." Anya was surprised by this and couldn't wait. She thought, "I also have a surprise for you too, Nickolai," as she smiled to herself. She longed to release the emotions bottled in her heart for Nickolai, and she could only express those feelings to him face to face. She longed to build a future with him. It was days away, and Anya got everything together for Nickolai's return. On the day, her mother, seeing her so happy, helped her with her makeup and said as she looked at Anya, "I know Nickolai played a better motherly role than I ever did, and I am sorry for not being there for you when I should have when you were a child. I am proud of your accomplishments in education and how you have grown, not giving up on yourself. I want to be there for you in this moment and onwards." Her mother placed a beautiful necklace around her neck that her late father gave her mother to seal the love he had for her mother when they were younger. Anya thought how beautiful it was and hugged her mother. Her mother wished her well in telling Nickolai how she felt and left the room. Nickolai rang the doorbell, and Anya opened the door, and what she saw froze her smile. Nickolai had a clear, flawless skin, with long, golden flowing hair and bright blue eyes as deep as the ocean young lady standing hand in hand with him. He shouted, "Surprise!" Anya was definitely surprised, dazed by this turn of events. With tears streaming down her face masked by a smile, she hugged him deeply as if it was a hug of defeat with no recovery. A blow to her heart. The sound of her mother in the kitchen calling out, "Anya, is that Nickolai?" brought Anya back to reality. She answered her mother softly as her mother approaches the living area. Nickolai quickly apologized and introduced his financier, Ilana. As Ilana showed off her diamond ring. Anya put on a brave smile and tried not to break as Ilana started to laugh at her quietly each time she spoke. Nickolai was too excited to see Anya, and the fact that he is engaged, that he didn't sense the tense atmosphere around him, and what Ilana was doing cunningly in his presence. Anya's mother felt heartbroken for her daughter, but had to ride it out for the evening as she watched everything happening and trying her hardest not to interfere. When the couple left and Anya closed the door, she collapsed along it to the floor as the tears came rushing out her bright emerald eyes. Thinking all hope was lost, she crumbled in her mother's arms as her mother rushed to embrace her. "Love comes when we least expect it," her mother whispered. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. They both wondered who could it be. Her mother helped her to the chair in the living area and went to see who was at the door. To Anya's mother's surprise, it was Nickolai with a ring in his hand. She let him in and told him where to find Anya and gave them room to talk. Nickolai went and held Anya from behind in a warm hug as he whispered, "I may have been away from you for a long time, but I am not a fool. I know love when I see it. I observed how Alana treated you and you didn't say anything. How long will I protect you? How long will I love you without any payment?" Anya quickly turned to face him and asked, "Love me?" He said, "I broke things off with Alana as soon as we reached the car, as she didn't see anything wrong with her actions and keep lying to my face. That's not the life I want for myself. So if there is more between us than just best friends, I am willing to explore that with you, Anya. I am sorry it took me so long to realize that I love you, but I guess I was afraid that you were still so consumed by your looks that you wouldn't see me the way I see you. I loved you from that first day sitting on the rock, and I will love you until my last breath." He embraced Anya in a kiss. 1 year later, Anya and Nickolai said their own vows at the very same rock in that garden on that abandoned property, which they later bought and called their home. Telling the story to their children on the rock of a rejected girl who became accepted from within. Scarred, deformed, and all, love is for everyone. Just believe and you will see how quickly it finds you. Subscribe for more stories on faith and purpose books.